Hello, what's going on, America? My name is Michael Tomlinson. I am an Americanteer. Today is January 22nd, 2023, and it's a beautiful day today. Had a good day. Hope you did too. You know, and I hope this rest of the week is the same. I'm tired of mean people. When it comes down to it's like rude, disrespectful people. And that's just not my thing. People just want to, mess around because they can't assess themselves enough to be okay with things around them. At the poke, hit, I don't know, separate, do things, do bad things, basically, you know, in very small, subtle ways or in huge ways, doesn't matter. I think most people like their little, small, subtle ways of hurting people because they feel like they can easily get away with it. If you're not getting away with it, people do know what you're up to. And it's not cool. Not good. You can just be a captain of your own ship. Oh, captain, my captain. That's what I say. Oh, captain, my captain. Seize the day. Live a life of zest. Take control. Make decisions. I've been encouraging you this whole time to do this. And I'm going to keep encouraging you to do that, to become the captain of your own ship. It takes it takes an extraordinary individual to want to do that, first of all, and to actually do it. And if you're ordinarily lazy right now, you're not going to be a captain. And you can think you're a captain and you're in charge and of your own ship, but you're not. You're just a mate on a different ship, or a passenger on a ship. You're just kind of going for the ride. It's entrepreneurs, dreamers, doers, shakers, movers who are captains. And you can't be down on the people that are stepping up to improve their own life and to be a captain of their own ship. And they will try to show you, like how to be the captain too. It's contagious when there are people out there who are doing really good with a bunch of different projects, and they're very open to sharing it with people that are open-minded to accepting or to asking the right questions. Most people don't even know how to ask the right questions, yet alone have the courage to ask anything, because they have to know it all. I know it all. Why would I ask? Why would I, have anything to do with somebody else's, what they're saying or their network, because I know it all. And, that is just a way of sidestepping everything and not taking any action. Because there are a lot of people out there that will show you how to be a captain of your own ship, to show you how to become more secure with your life, especially financially. From a low income, to the high income people, it doesn't really matter. There are good people and amazing people out there who have some really knowledge and helpful tips to help people get out of the rut. I can only share so much about my life and what I've done and what works. And that's just me. But there are hundreds of other people out there who are willing to share what they do and how they do it. If you can ask the right questions, and if you have that little bit of courage just to ask a question, that's all it really takes is just ask one simple question and see where you can take it from there. And especially if you're one of those people who just don't know what to really do, then go to those open forums, those discords, those, where people are helping other people and becoming, captains of their own ship, man. Set sails. Have some fun in the sea breeze. It's just... So becoming a captain is being a free thinker and, of course, taking action. And the more proactive you are, the better. And the reason I say, Captain, my captain, and live a life of zest is because, and I've said this before, we don't have much time when we're born until we die. That time is, in comparison to time itself, it is so minute and, mundane. It is just insignificant in a lot of ways. So, let's not, you're not an insignificant person to me, but the physics of time, we're all insignificant to that. It does what it does. But, that's the reason why we need to become the captain of our own ship. Or the captainette, the female captain. It's just as powerful as a male captain. And a female captain can seize the day just like everybody else. There's no separation here. It's a matter of doing it. And the more selfless you are, and the more open you are to the community around you, the better of a captain you're going to be. You'll be able to recruit mates to get on board, join in, help you set sail, go off on an adventure, go look for that golden island, or, just enjoy the cruise around the country, and make pit stops. So it really doesn't matter. What matters is that you become a positive thinker daily to become a captain of your own ship and to reach out and ask for help. That's being a captain too. That's understanding how to navigate, and not let your boat just kind of, float around in the huge waves out in the ocean without any sense of direction, without knowing how to navigate, without having to, know the stars and how to set compass and to know which direction you're going into. Or during the day, how to look at the sun and know how to set a direction and even correct directions. It doesn't mean just because you set course for one way, doesn't mean you're going to, you can pivot and change course for a different direction within an hour. There are no rules in the open sea. We are all pirates out there. It's a wild, open sea west. and I'm kidding, it's really not, but you know, it's just my point of being a captain of your own ship, being a captain, being in charge, and that's just a big metaphor, a fun metaphor, a kick-ass metaphor to work with, because what it comes down to is like, you know, taking control of your life, your finances, your relationships, your career, you know, and everything else that comes along with it. There's all kinds of other categories I'm missing there that that you're thinking about right now, and it's up to you to prioritize that because I can't prioritize your life. But you know, if you take that all in, and if you know how to work a journal, which I haven't talked about to you guys about yet at all, but if you know how to actually write in a journal, do it. Keep doing it. You don't need me to tell you that. We'll talk more about this journal thing because that is a very important thing to do. And I can't encourage, especially if you're young captain, you know, you have to journal. You have to, that's what a good captain does. They journal their journey. They write down a daily log. It's part of the responsibility of being a captain of a ship. You know, and so that's, you know, there's a lot to it being a captain, but you'll be okay doing it. And we can all be ships out there setting our directions, you know, meeting each other out in the ocean, saying hello, ahoy. And, you know, changing our life, changing America. And flying the Americanteer flag on our ship so that people know who you are, who I am, what we stand for, what we're doing. You don't have to say anything. They just have to see that we're Americanteers. And that says everything right there. It says it all. And we, you know, so in order to have, you know, I'm just trying to help you set course. If you have a good, fortunate life right now, that's awesome. If you don't, there's a lot of help to becoming that captain. And even if you do, you're not really a captain, you know, you still need to become a captain. So let's work on that. Let's work on a little bit of everything. So we can all be captains of our own ship, and you know, and make things happen. You know, save America, and I'm using that as a big metaphor, you know, for life in general. But it's through that life in general action that we will help and save America. You know, so are you with me? What saith you? I saith be a captain, not a mate. You're a captain. You have it in you to do it. So why not just do it? Join in. Let's all be captains. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me share that with you. I appreciate it. Peace, love. Have an awesome day. We'll talk later. Bye.